Genesis 23, verse 1. Sarah's death and burial. Sarah lived 127 years. These were the years of the life of Sarah. So Sarah died in Kirjath Arba, that is Hebron, in the land of Canaan. And Abraham came to mourn for Sarah and to weep for her. Then Abraham stood up from before his dead and spoke to the sons of Heth, saying, I am a foreigner and a visitor among you. Give me property for a burial place among you, that I may bury my dead out of my sight. And the sons of Heth answered Abraham, saying to him, Hear us, my lord. You are a mighty prince among us. Bury your dead in the choicest of our burial places. None of us will withhold from you his burial place, that you may bury your dead. Then Abraham stood up and bowed himself to the people of the land, the sons of Heth. And he spoke with them, saying, If it is your wish that I bury my dead out of my sight, hear me, and meet with Ephron, the son of Zohar, for me, that he may give me the cave of Melchiplah, which is at the end of his field. Let him give it to me at the full price as property for a burial place among you. Hey, Genevieve. Yes, Alexi is at gymnastics. She'll be there till about 9:15, 9:30 again. But when she comes back, give her a call. Or I don't know how else you guys connect with each other. I have no idea. But yeah, I think she has a phone number. I don't have it offhand. Yeah, I'll tell her to text you when she comes home. Okay. We are reading the Bible. If you're interested, stay in and listen. We're in Genesis. It's the beginning of God's creation. But yeah, if you're interested, stay in. Okay, so we're in Genesis 23, verse 10. Now Ephron dwelt among the son of Heth. And Ephron the Hittite answered Abraham in the presence of the sons of Heth, all who entered at the gate of his city, saying, No, my lord, hear me. I give you the field and the cave that is in it. I give it to you in the presence of the sons of my people. I give it to you. Bury my dead. Then Abraham bowed himself down before the people of the land, and he spoke to Ephron in the hearing of the people of the land, saying, If you will give it, please hear me. I will give you money for the field. Take it from me, and I will bury my dead there. And Ephron answered Abraham, saying to him, My lord, listen to me. The land is worth 400 shekels of silver. What is that between you and me? So bury your dead. And Abraham listened to Ephron, and Abraham weighed out the silver of Ephron, which he had named in the hearing of the sons of Heth, 400 shekels of silver, currency of the merchants. So the field of Ephron, which was in Melchiplah, which was before Mamre, the field and the cave which was in it, and all the trees that were in the field, which were within all the surrounding borders, were deeded to Abraham as a possession in the presence of the sons of Heth, before all who went in at the gate of his city. And after this, Abraham buried Sarah, his wife, in the cave of the field of Machpelah, before Mamre, that is Hebron, in the land of Canaan. So the field and the cave that is in it were deeded to Abraham by the sons of Heth as property for a burial place. So, Abraham's wife Sarah, she lived 127 years and she died. And Abraham was in a foreign land, and he asked them, "Can you spare land for me to bury my dead, my wife who has died?" So we're gonna read the commentary here for Genesis 23. And here we read, Sarah died at the age of 127 years, which may seem like a random detail. However, I see God's gracious provision here. Sarah was 90 years old when Isaac was born, not only too old to have children, but also too old to spend any significant time with them, and yet God gave Sarah almost 4 decades with her son. Even the span of our short lives rests in the hands of a God who cares about these details. Why all this talk about a burial plot? Remember where Abraham was, in Kiriath Arba, that is Hebron, in the land of Canaan. Abraham was in the land of promise, and saw in his wife's death the opportunity to seize the first fruits of God's promise. This explains why he insisted upon paying the full price for his burial plot. Rather than receiving it as a gift, as Ephron and the other local leaders desired, Abraham knew he could hold no lasting right to a gifted grave. An actual sale, on the other hand, with an exchange of money and a company of witnesses, would give him a toehold in possessing the land of Canaan. Alright, so that concludes Genesis 23. Stay tuned for Genesis 24.